All right, all right. So we are here. We are here. Super excited, Francis, to sit down and talk with you briefly about your trading experience. Before we begin, let me first start off by asking, how is your day and your week thus far? Hopefully, you're doing something to relax.
Yes, I'm not doing much. I've been relaxing today, and my week
Good.
so far has been great. It's been a good
Awesome.
week. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So, Francis, where are you from? I know you've been with me for some time, but I never knew where you were from. What part of the world are you in?
Originally I'm from Southern Africa, Zambia, but I'm based in the UK, in
Okay.
London. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I have a few more VIPs and previous students that are in the UK. And what is the weather like at this time of the year? Is it drab? Because
It's
that's what
very
I see. I see that a lot when I see images and video footage of the UK. It tends to be drab and rainy. I know you all have seasons for that though.
Unfortunately, it is the typical UK weather. It is drab and it's very dull. So
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sure that you just grow accustomed to the environment, just like anywhere. We
Yeah.
grow accustomed to our environment. Well, I'm certainly glad that you are here. We're going to go ahead on and get started with our interview today. Looking forward to sharing so that others can hopefully resonate with some of the stories that I'll be sharing, across the marketplace. So the
Yeah.
first I want to ask, are you currently working? Are you in the 9 to 5 space as well?
Oh, yes, I am. I work in the film industry. I work in the transportation side of film. So basically, I'm in charge of looking after actors, making sure they get to wherever they need to get to.
Okay, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, listen,
That's what
without
I do.
without that, I think it would be very chaotic. So you certainly making a significant difference in that area.
Yeah.
Most people, I don't know the exact percentage, but in the trading space, there's a high percentage of traders that do work. They work a primary job. And
Yeah.
I know that can pose some challenges as well. Do you feel like your hours have impeded upon your ability to kind of take your trading where you want it to be, or have you found a way to balance the both areas?
I found a way of balancing both my working life and my trading life. I mean, I actually find the trading um, is a way for me to escape from my day-to-day working life. It's actually calms me down, even
Yeah.
though it's probably as a
Uh-huh. Awesome.
it's
Awesome.
it's stressful at times, but yeah, it's something different. It's different from the working from work.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm glad that trading has been more or less a way to not only escape from the stresses of your job, but also
Yeah,
while you're escaping, you learning and you making some money too. So that's a
exactly.
great thing.
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
Yeah.
And how long, Francis, have you actually been trading?
It'll be 4 years in August this year. So
Oh,
yes,
good.
just over 3 years now. Yeah.
Okay. So you coming up on an anniversary.
Yes, I am.
All right, all right. That's good. I'm always curious when I speak to people about what led them to trading, because when you think about making additional money or creating another career path and things like that, there's so many things that we can do. And I'm always interested to know why trading, because of course we know it comes with some challenges, but it's so rewarding. So I definitely want to emphasize that. In your case, Francis, what made you select this arena to develop in?
Well, as you know, cryptocurrency has become a big thing. I mean, I've come across crypto. I wasn't really interested in that side of things,
Hmm.
but I had a friend who was in one of these network marketing companies that's associated with trading. and
Hmm.
they actually got me involved in, they recruited me into the trading sphere, so to say. And from there, I've kind of found my own way to 20 pips
Right,
trading made
right.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Awesome, awesome. A lot of we know, first of all, that trading in the foreign exchange market has been around since the beginning of time. This
yeah,
is
yeah,
this is how the global economy functions and operate. However, it was not made privy or visible to the everyday average person.
yeah,
And there was a company that I was introduced to as well that introduced me to trading. And it was just the best thing ever in my life, right?
yeah,
But it opened the door collectively from what I'm seeing and hearing and talking to people. It opened the door collectively to now we're living in a time where trading foreign currency is not a foreign concept as it once was. And
yeah,
so I'm really, really happy. And most people, it's the doorway, and once you enter into the doorway, you find your way,
yeah,
and you find what works for you. So it sounds like we have similar beginnings as it
yeah,
relates to being introduced. And so I'm super happy about that. Now that you are introduced to the trading world, all
yeah,
excited, and it's like, wow, I never knew this exists. And, we can actually become our own ATMs. All the cliches we hear
yeah.
in the market. Was it an easy transition for you, or did you struggle your way through? What were some of the challenges?
I mean, at the beginning, I think I struggled quite a bit because I was in these organizations where I think they focused on recruitment numbers rather than actually teaching you the skill, though they said that that was their aim.
Hmm.
Um, I just didn't understand what was going on. And
Hmm.
but I wanted to. I mean, I had all these mentors who could look at the chart and say, price was going to do this and that, X and Y. And I wanted to
Uh-huh.
know, I wanted that knowledge for myself. And that's what led me to pursue uh, uh, Forex. I mean, to find my way to find myself in your organization rather
Hmm.
than just stay where I was. That's my
Absolutely.
my
Yeah.
that's my story.
Well, listen, we cut from the same cloth because I wanted to know. I know there was another focus, and all of this energy was in this direction, and not necessarily a lot of emphasis, though there was some, but not a lot of emphasis in the teaching. And being very, very new, you just don't know, so you kind of like following suit. But one thing I know with me was I wanted to learn it. And
Yeah,
so it really wasn't too much of a challenge where I had to split my energy between maybe introducing others and learning. I wanted to learn it, and I felt like I found a platform that would at least be the beginning of my learning experience. Because, as you know, I'm sure you can agree, once you know it, listen, you can't unknow it.
that's very true. Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
unknow it. And it's so empowering once you know it, because that's the mark of freedom, in my opinion. So, yeah,
yeah,
we're definitely cut from the same cloth as it relates to that.
yeah,
So let's move into, because I know we have a journey and we all have our different pathways.
yeah,
Um, Trading made easy. So I parlayed the 20 pip trading community, but the foundation is trading made easy. What
yeah.
resonated you with trading made easy?
Well, I think I came across Trading Made Easy on YouTube and
Hmm.
just watching the different videos.
Hmm.
It looked easy, so
Right.
I was engaged in that sense, and you kind of explained a lot of the stuff that was just being said
Hmm.
beforehand. You actually put it into practice. You brought it to life, and that's what really brought me to Trading Made Easy. And as well as that, I met a lot of members online who kind of helped. and through their experiences, I became more engaged in the in trading made easy. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome. Well, I am certainly happy about that because that has always been my goal,
yeah,
Francis, is to make it easy. And
yes,
I know that it's not easy. It actually is easy when it gets easy. There's some
yeah,
things that we have to build to get to that point. And it was very challenging in the beginning learning, but through those challenges, my goal was to learn it, go
mhm,
through the challenges, and then make it easy. Because I just believe that this is just not this hard.
no,
It can't be this hard, because in my environment and in my circle, that's what I heard a lot of. And I'm a big believer that words are powerful and words take on certain, meaning, and we start to act out in a way that's aligned with words. So I had to change the hard. That was the first thing to
yeah,
easy,
yes,
right? Not saying we're not going to have challenges, but we're going to
mhm,
make trading easy. So I'm glad that you saw that and it resonated with you. And then of course we moved into the 20 pip trading community. Now, were you encouraged by the 20 pips? Was it because you weren't consistently making 20 pips? What was the 20 pip part that you saw benefit in?
Well, I'd heard a lot of people, there's a lot of catchphrases, 20 peeps a day, is
Mm-hmm.
enough to build a good trading account.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was in Trading Made Easy, I was encouraged to look at as few pairs as possible. And
Absolutely.
then and as we came to 20 pips, we're just looking at one pair, which, so you're focused on that. You're learning everything you know,
Mm-hmm.
everything about that pair. I guess it's a better learning environment.
Yes.
You learn more from that, and then you can expand from there, and that's really what
Mm-hmm.
really drew me into that. I mean, it's actually
Awesome.
I feel it's improved my trading ability quite significantly, if I may say so.
Listen,
Yeah,
I love it, love it, love it. I love it, love it, love it. That was certainly the goal. Everything that we do, and you are a testament to that, um, has a function, and it's one thing is relying upon the other. It does not work as a standalone. So, speaking of results, now we don't talk numbers and anything like
no,
that. Percentages is acceptable. I never want to entice a person, especially with talking about money, because one person's trading experience can be vastly different from another. So we don't make any guarantees or anything like that. And we're not financial advisors. We're just committed students. All of us, we're just committed students to
yes.
the game. So speaking of that, I know that you're doing very, very well. Let me just say that. I don't want to be, I know you're doing very well, but percentage wise, how have you been doing since being in the 20 pip trading community?
Well, my trading percentage win rate is
Win rate.
above
Mhm.
90, is above 90%.
You better say that,
Yeah,
Francis. Come on now.
I mean,
Yes.
when we first started and I was actually winning, I thought I got a bit scared. I thought maybe there was something I was doing, it was just beginner's luck or something, but
Right, right.
it's been consistent, so I'm pretty happy. Yes.
Yeah. That's so phenomenal. And the goal is to shatter this disbelief that you can't have a 90% win rate. We know
Yes.
nothing is 100%. We know we take lessons and we learn from them, but consistently winning is a very, very real thing. And I'm super, happy to be in connection with you and the other VIP members because you're proving it, right? We're proving it together and we're making a difference. The trading plan, and I would say, is very pivotal to
Yeah.
that. Is
Yes, it
very
is.
pivotal. So I don't want to
It is.
give any understandings or allude to something that's not actually true. Our trading plan is pivotal to the success rate. Would you agree, Francis?
Yes, I totally agree. And as long as I've kept to the trading plan, um, I find that I'm doing very well. The times that I have actually had a few losses is when I've become a little bit too cocky
Mm-hmm.
and I've veered away from the trading plan.
Mm-hmm.
I've I've, I've sometimes paid the price for that, but yes, my trading has become really consistent, and I'm really happy. I've been
That
able to grow small accounts to significant,
yes,
and as well as that, I've been able to work on my own psychology in terms of trading. So
yes.
yeah,
Yes, I tell you, you're certainly the poster child
mhm,
for trading the right way, and
yeah,
it's not always about the numbers. The numbers are come.
mhm,
It's that psychology and making a decision to sit still and just really learn what really makes trading easy.
yeah.
And you're doing a phenomenal job with that. So I certainly applaud you and I wish you much success. Which I know that you're going to have because see, once you have it, you have it. Nobody can take it from you and you
Yes.
certainly have it. So my last question, then I'm gonna let you get back to your Saturday, is what goals are you looking to accomplish through our environment here in the near future?
Well, I'm hoping to um have Forex as an addition to supplement my income.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And at the moment, I think yeah, it's looking very, very possible.
Yes.
And thank
Yes.
you to you for your coaching and your guidance. You've really you've really helped us all in this journey in the
Awesome.
Forex. Yeah,
Awesome. Well, it's certainly my pleasure and my calling. And we're going to continue to make trading easy. And
yeah.
again, congratulations, Francis. I'm super
Thank you very
proud
much,
of
Janice.
you, super proud of you. And I'm looking forward to hearing more success stories from you.
Thank you. Thank you
So,
very
with
much.
that being said, we're going to wrap it on up. And I'll see you on tomorrow for our Sunday night training.
Definitely. Thank you.
All righty. You have a great day, okay?
You too, Janice. Thank you.
All righty. Bye bye.
Thank you.